Welcome back to Echoes of the Astral Sea, finally. I forgot to look up what the session number was because I'm
We're
smart.
professional.
Because I'm smart like that. This is going into session 33. Last we left off, party fought some beetles. They fought some crabs. They fought some lizard dudes. They met
We got correction. Our resources got annihilated by some crabs.
yeah, they met a buddy cop duo. They got to yeah, they're searching for a couple of big dudes that were fighting that were off in the distance because supposedly they've seen Griswold. So yeah, we're gonna pick right back up where we left off. The party is
Was that Biggins?
Yes, that is Biggins.
Huh. Tell him I said hi. I don't think he'll have any concept for who I am or what's going on, but tell him anyway.
anyways, what do you want to do? You're heading down the road. You will get one more long rest before the boss fight.
So, first of all, okay, so since I apparently missed a bunch of stuff, what happened with why was Sidorak there?
He was captured by Pterodax and Takanuva.
On what crime?
It would be quicker to list the crimes he wasn't captured on.
So just generic being evil.
Yeah, Sidorak is a cartoon villain.
Fair enough.
Especially like he's even like the fiddlesticks kind of cartoon villain. Like he's like incompetent.
Yeah.
Darn you, I'll be back and you won't stop me next time.
Alright, so God. I was hoping to have a little more to work with. Oh well.
Sorry?
I am God, do I wanna
What?
No, sorry, I can hear Biggins and it made me laugh because I'm like, yes, the Screams of the Damned is indeed the soundtrack I need to me trying to figure out how to do this next bit. Especially because this this does not seem like a good idea, but that's all the more reason for me to go for it.
That could be the tagline of this campaign. This does not seem like a good idea.
This does not seem like a good idea. I'm gonna go for it.
Do it anyway. Isn't that like half of most D&D stories though? Like just as a whole?
I mean, 50-50. We'll give it there at least.
Just the classic. Are you sure you want to do that? Nah. What's the worst that could happen? Go for it.
My brother knew a DM who had a specific tell that he had a very specific, obvious tell that was still subtle enough that it's like where he was basically telling you maybe don't do that. And what it was a very clear looks you in the eyes and says, "What was that?" As if he didn't hear you. So he was giving you the benefit to rethink what your terrible decision was going to be.
You know what? That's better than my Wednesday DM. He just take a pause and be like, "Yeah, all right."
But anyways, so I am going to. This is a bad idea. I am going to talk to. Oh, excuse me. Rudaka.
Okay.
And oh god, this is such a bad idea. We are I'm going to ask her about her God, how to not sound weird? How to not sound weird. That's probably the book I'd call my life.
An autobiography.
Yeah, autobiography by Joseph
Mhm.
Foncannon. How to not sound weird. The tagline on the back is, "It didn't work." But not that I exactly tried. The but hello, Biggins. The I'm talking about relationships, specifically specifically what was aside from the immediate obvious, what was wrong with Sidorak?
What was wrong with him?
Aside from the immediate obvious, apparently they courted. How did that happen?
He's
I may or may
power.
not be fishing.
She like kind of like snorts.
Yeah.
He's power hungry, I'll give him that. But he's also a moron.
Hmm.
Technically, I served him when he had command over the Visorak, but it was really more like he served me.
You do have to be a special type of how to not be rude. You have to be a special type to not notice you're being horribly manipulated. Were you try? I do have to ask, how obvious were you trying to be about it?
This one time, we were in a tower. I managed to. We were defending it. This was when I still served. This was when we still
Yeah,
served together, and we served with the Dark Hunters at the time.
yeah. Or, yes.
I convinced him to fight a massive, a massive. I convinced him to fight a giant, something I knew he couldn't do, and he did it anyways.
That is. I would have paid to see that.
I still don't know how he got out of that alive. By
I don't
rights,
know how we get
by
out of.
by rights, Kitongu should have crushed him into a pulp.
I don't know how we get out of some of the things we've experienced. Never, never mind our, never mind our respective powers and attempted to plan against things. To say we've been getting thrown curveballs is, well, that's a bit of an understatement. One minute you're fighting for your life in in a horrifying war, the next minute you're being crushed by three people you don't know. And then you find yourself in the rigging of an ancient sailing vessel out in the stars.
Ridaka looks at you for a moment, and you can tell that she's like deciding whether or not you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
And then
Insight.
and you see her eyes slowly grow wider as she realizes, holy crap,
Yeah.
you're telling the truth.
Yeah. There's not a single part of her that was telling a lie. That was her perspective of that situation, and that's, if anything, she might have been able to tell that she didn't even tell the half of it. There
Yeah,
are other parts of that situation that scares the hell out of her that she's actively trying not to unpack. namely the Reaper. Like just everything about that is a trauma trigger.
So all four of you are torn away from your homes?
Yep.
In
Rather
short,
That's
abruptly.
right.
No, I have no clue what we're trying to figure out. Apparently now our homes are poisonous to us now because of what happened. Being there for prolonged periods of time caused symptoms of dizziness, mild nausea, and a alarming tendency to black out completely. Potential continuing symptoms would include
Disintegration.
cellular degradation, and followed by apparently every single one of our molecules splitting into a separate reality. If what Ticker theorizes is correct.
She just slowly nods.
like, well, shit, okay.
And you realize that, like, the fact that you have been through all of this and are still, like, the fact that you basically haven't given up.
Hey,
you can tell that
Spartans don't know the meaning of that word.
the fact that all of that is the case is, you can tell it's making her respect you a lot more.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
Give up? Surrender? These words don't exist in Spartan vocabulary.
Yeah.
It's like, what does that mean?
What caused your what caused from the sounds of it, the method through which you left your homes is what caused them to become poisonous. But why?
She stops. I don't think we figured that out yet.
We've seen some strange sights here recently. Not counting
Really?
your other friends that were here not that long ago. Just recently we saw... What was it? It was like... I'm trying to decide what it'll be.
If you describe a giant mechanical cuttlefish, she's gonna scream.
What are
No.
giant flying space triangles?
Giant flying space triangles?
Star destroyers.
Oh.
How is that not what those are?
Okay, I didn't realize that that's what you were referring to.
Yeah.
Just recently we saw this strange aircraft. It was like a wheel with... It was like a wheel on its side with arms reaching behind it. She kind of like holds up her hands, like almost think like a pizza cutter, but with two handles.
Oh my gosh.
For a second, I thought you were going for like a look for Hulk, but
I
then I
know
was
what
like,
that.
well, that doesn't match it.
I know what that is, and let me tell you, I would love to see that episode.
It's a Star Trek ship. If for those of you who don't recognize it from that description.
Yeah, I would love to see that episode. Those poor bastards have no clue what happened and probably immediately assumed Q was responsible. Until they realized he wasn't, and then it became deeply concerning.
And I think there was this. There were other things. The reports of a strange glowing tentacled monster that seems to walk on its tentacles. Out of character, Nilo, you know that she's describing a Hanar.
Yeah, she's just like,
nowhere near.
wait.
I was
And
thinking
she's
a
actually
landed
gonna,
Reaper.
yeah, she's actually gonna pull it up. Thank you for telling me that. I completely forgot about them.
I was thinking like a Reaper or a Destroyer on the ground.
Oh no.
No. Not glowy enough. Much more terrifying.
That's why I, the player, was going crap.
Yeah, no. Surprise boss fight from Nui Space. It's not anything to do with Nui Space. It's actually straight up a Reaper. You'll fight it on
It's
foot.
that Destroyer fight scene from Rannoch, where you're on the ground and you have to coordinate artillery fire from orbit on the.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Be crazy. Listen, we got to do the Commander Shepard. Be crazy enough to fight one of those damn things on foot.
I mean, we have a Spartan too, so if we have someone in the group that's insane enough to do it, it would be this group.
Anyways.
Yeah. But no, Nilo's gonna pull it up. Would it happen to look anything like this?
I think that matches
She's
the
gonna
description.
pull up a poster for Blasto.
Yeah. I think that matches the description.
That poor Hanar.
You're just a great big jellyfish.
I figured that would be the only thing she would have based on a Hanar.
Yeah. Other things too. A lot of strange sights. Maybe that would have something to do with it?
We heard something to do with a... Nobody's come up with a concrete name for it yet, I don't believe. But apparently a bunch of people, things, and other objects are being plucked from where they originally are from and thrown somewhere else. And some of these don't theoretically exist because they are from alternate times. I'm not sure I can actively describe what it's like to see two versions of the same war hero, one of which looks like they're depressed and lost a war, and the other one who very much succeeded in winning the war, and then getting shot at by a third one who's, well, an absolute bastard. All three the same person, except not.
You should ask Brutaka about this. He studies alternate timelines. His mask allows him to travel between them.
I would. And just out of immediate curiosity, you haven't had any reports of people walking around who should be dead but apparently aren't, and or doubles?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Shapeshifters
Good.
happen, but they're shapeshifters.
Oh, joy of joy.
Good.
Those to deal with you too.
Just checking. I'm not exactly keen on fighting another fascist version of somebody I've met.
No, that doesn't sound very fun. I'm assuming that whatever a fascist is, it's a very bad thing. It's not a term.
How many of us would have context for that?
I'm just going to tell you that
it's not a term that she would be familiar with. It comes from Italian.
Yeah.
It comes from the Italian word.
So I don't even think either me or Vagar would know what that is.
Yeah. So my AI will sit there and try to be like, perhaps you'd be more familiar with a different synonym.
I tripped on my headphone cable. Everything's
dictatorship,
still connected.
perhaps?
Hear me fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it definitely unplugged briefly, and that scared me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But Nilo's going to say, the fact that you don't understand that, I'm going to take as a good thing.
Perhaps you'd be more familiar with synonyms, a dictatorship, despot.
That sounds about right. We've had
Never mind.
experiences with dictators.
I would rather. I really hope we don't have to fight another colony. She's gonna rub her neck again. Regular colony's bad enough.
Rudaka looks like past you into the distance and she sees something.
What?
I think we found them. She points. When you look
Legion,
when you look where she's pointing, you see a pair of figures huddled underneath like an outcropping. And they are the figures you saw.
Huh.
And in the distance, you see what looks like a ruined village.
I recognize. Yes, those are the two figures I saw.
Axon and Rutaka. We should speak. We should hasten to speak with them.
I agree with that. Nilo says reluctantly, wanting to talk to Rudaka more. Once again, repeat to myself, this is a bad idea. You will fail.
Anyways, yeah. I'm assuming you approach them.
Yes, do so.
The one in silver armor looks up at you. Well, no, he actually doesn't look up at you. He's sitting down, but he's still like eye level is still with your eye level.
Yeah.
He would have to look up at Bradley.
Pretty sure he has
currently.
to look down to look at me.
Yeah. Dude would be 9 feet tall if he were standing.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
But he looks at each of you. Strangers.
Yeah. Yes.
More than you would ever realize.
Hello.
Why are you here?
I immediately looked at Nilo to explain.
So,
our main purpose is we've heard the first I must just to check. I am speaking to Axon and Rutaka.
The gold armored figure harumps Brutaka.
Ours are very hard for me. This is not my first language.
Yeah, Brutaka. That's how his name is spelled.
Right. That pronunciation's a little difficult for me. I am Nilo Megara Vas Raya.
Nebula? No, Nebula. The Duchess. Crimson Duchess.
Yeah. Well, she's like Raya Crimson. Strike that for now. I am Nilo Megara. We are we are here because I believe you might know of a strange multicolored individual with pipes running out their back, holding a staff.
Roughly my height. Probably a little bit taller. Griswold was like 8 feet, right?
No, she was 7.5.
Or 7.5. So it is my height. She is my height.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah. About as tall as them.
And if you were to find this individual, what would you do with them?
Speak.
We need to ask them questions. They clearly know things that we don't, and this information is vital for everyone's survival.
And
All
why
right,
is that?
let's not get into dramatics so far.
And why is that?
Win?
It's
In case
complicated.
it wasn't. This is going to make it more simple. She's going to touch the cloth piece that was charmed, and she's going to slide it down, shutting off her shutting off the glamour.
Mm-hmm.
So they see in no uncertain terms, yeah, she's not from here at all.
Brutaka reacts to you looking differently a little bit. He just like kind of like you see his eyebrows kind of raise. Axon's expression does not change at all.
Yeah, she just
In
goes.
fact, based on the way Axon reacts, you guess that that your glamour probably didn't work on him in the first place.
Yeah, so she goes. We're not from. We're not from. We are not from. We are not from this world, let alone this universe. We are from outside. We were. Each of us were actually from entirely different universes when we were plucked from them. Now in some sort of convergent event, and this has caused many people, entities, and or objects to be displaced from their homes, and even in some cases separate timelines that theoretically should not exist. And it has only been getting worse to a certain degree, and we believe that if this continues, the entirety of the multiverse could unravel.
You left out a couple details. The person we're looking for is a compatriot of some other people we picked up, who all four of them together were here before. What was he called? The Mandalorian, the the beast mastery person, the space clown, and the armored
The
knight
big one.
muscle thing.
The big
Apparently
one.
they stopped some.
I don't think she would be mad if we just called her the big one.
Yes. Apparently they were instrumental in stopping some event that happened some off years ago of a similar magnitude.
Something about them killing a time god.
Yes.
And apparently Griswold, the one we're looking for, was not sent back home, except maybe they were, that's not important. She got out and has been exploring the universe. We think she might have something to do with what's going on, but we also think she might just know things that we don't, and she's appears to be running away from something. We're trying to find out what, and we need to obviously catch her if we need to talk to her. We have her former companions with us already. They are looking elsewhere.
Axon slowly nods.
Yeah, no, that was informational dump overload. She's like,
You notice he's taking all of this very well. Like, he doesn't seem to be fazed by it at all.
Yeah.
That would match. That would match what Brutaka has been sensing lately. And it would match the story told to us by others.
Milos waiting to see what conclusion they're coming to, because it just there's no point in trying to lie about what the hell's going on. It was.
Also,
they've had a time.
You also, just out of character, literally could not lie to him. He would know.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, I didn't know that, but like,
yeah,
you
in
know,
character,
it didn't
you don't
matter at
know.
all. It didn't matter at all. She's just,
Yeah.
I'm freaking. She's like, I'm freaking. I'm done. The sooner I could have someone else talk to that clown, the better.
We have met this Griswold that you seek. She is in the village over the next rise. She was waiting for you.
Waiting for us. Oh, fantastic.
Step back.
We were under strict instructions to not reveal that information unless it was genuinely you four, and he taps the side of his mask. I can say with confidence that it is.
Ominous, terrifying, someone else take point.
By the way, just so you are aware, those disguises you have, some people can see through them.
That figures.
I'm not sure at one point I will stop being surprised by things.
Still, impressive craftsmanship. At any rate,
He's kind of a dick.
What?
She just muttered to herself. She was holding she kind of tugged at the thing and kind of muttered to herself, he's kind of a dick.
Is she referring to Fitterman?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She definitely referring to him.
Yeah. At any rate, you see Axon grab a huge axe laying on the ground next to him and use it as like a crutch to stand up. And you realize he is very tall.
Yeah.
Like
I wonder if him and Kalani would want to compare notes.
He's taller than Kalani.
No, I know. I know. You mentioned
Aside from the axe and like picking it up and using it as a crutch, the party just visibly sees me like wince almost, like instinctively, and shake my head. I just let out a sigh, it's like, oh boy. Because I'm mentioning that axe is very comparable to a gravity hammer in size.
Yeah. She's just. I'm dead serious. I want someone else to talk to her first. I am not. As much as I really do want
Space
to
clown?
find yes, as much as I really do want to find her and get the information we need, I just. She's clearly shaking a bit.
My helmeted gaze immediately turns to Emiria. Well,
she turns to Emiria, and then back to. She like looks between Emiria and Brad. No.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I will.
That is a bad idea.
And then look at I'm like, what, you want one of the two of us as I gesture between Vagar and myself to do the speaking?
Vagar's just gonna throw his hands up. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm good.
What is the general terrain like?
Pretty like rocky and mountainous.
Okay, cool. Nilo's just gonna like look between them, and I'm genuinely like I'm gonna say what she does, and I'm genuinely curious what Rudaka does while this is happening. But she just like looks between the two of them, back at Emiria, like one last shot look at Legion, and then just immediately just like her like shaking, like at this point it's not clear if it's anger or fear or both, and just like slowly clenching fists kind of stomps over to a nearby rock face, just screams into it, and just starts punching it. Just fine, and she comes back. Fine. I'll do it. Fine.
Axon and Rudaka.
I back to Nilo and I look back to Vagar. How long do you think she's been holding that one in?
Rudaka looks at Axon like quizzically. Axon just shrugs.
Yeah. Just Legion, obvious. You, Greater Megara, you appear to have experienced a sudden spike in blood pressure. We recommend that we recommend an attempt to calm down. She just slowly turns to Legion. I'll try that, Legion. As soon as the universe is not immediately out to get me.
My AI will chime in on the
as she starts making way
some meditation technique. I can send you multiple different sources on different types of meditation. It would be interesting.
Bliss.
Nope.
Bradley,
there's no need to
Bradley,
bless
I need you to silence your AI construct before I make a coffee maker out of him.
You hear me? You see me just lift up a hand and that pointer finger about to say something and then drop it. And then just look up. You know, I'd like to see how you would get that done. And then see me pull it out of my helmet and shove it in a pocket somewhere in my armor.
Oh, I've been wanting to have Nilo's freak out for a while.
Yeah.
Crash out queen, let's go.
Yeah. No.
I turned to Vagar and she's like,
how has she not earned a crash out?
No, she's the one that needs a crash out.
Yeah.
Driven to exasperation by all this insanity. I turned to Vagar and I just ask, so how long do you think she's been holding that one in?
Probably since the beginning.
Figures.
Probably since about when our asses were strangling her.
And you all were sitting underneath 1,000 pounds of Spartan and somehow not KIA.
Yeah. She was sitting not just under that. She was sitting under Vagar and Emiria. Like I genuinely love to imagine that the way it happened was like, I know it was supposed to be all very quick and simultaneous, but I like to picture that it's a very sudden, Nilo appears on the ground, Spartan appears on top of Nilo, Hunter appears on top of the Spartan, and then Emiria daintily falls on top.
Anyways.
Like a little cherry on top. So, yeah, Nilo is going to march her way towards hell once more.
Okay. The two giants, because Brutaka is like taller than Axon.
Yeah.
They lead you into the ruined village. Axon like pauses at one point. Careful. There's been a lot of Visorak in here lately. There's no
Let me
telling if they're
guess.
still here.
Giant. I'm going to make. Based on how shitty everything has been going so far, I'm going to make a wild guess. Would Visorak happen to be giant man-sized spiders that shoot lasers?
Axon thinks for a moment. Pretty close, actually. They don't shoot lasers, Rotuka, but
Nilo switches to Quarian as she just says, "Fuck my life."
but yeah, they lead you to a. They lead you to one building that's a bit more put together than the others, and lead you inside where you see Griswold sitting, probably cross-legged, waiting for you.
Again. She's just like, Nilo like just kind of like looks back like almost as if she was trying to find some level of comfort. She's just like,
Amiri gives you a
and
thumbs
it's
up.
just like,
You got this.
you got this from Amiria. A proceed from the Spartan. The non-committal, I imagine maybe a thumbs up from Vagar.
Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, you got this.
And then, of course, the cold, emotionless stare of Legion. With absolutely no indication of anything whatsoever, except permanent eye damage of staring into his eye for too long.
Lens flare.
And she just kind of thinks to herself, "Yep, that's all the emotional support I'm going to be getting."
I should mention real quick, Spencer, Griswold is not revealing things yet, though you don't fully know those things yet, so.
All right.
Yeah.
That will happen. I'll let you know the one where Griswold's actually going to be revealing things, but that
Gotcha.
won't be for a while yet.
Are we sure we couldn't just get Kalani or someone else here? Or
They're elsewhere, remember? I'll like grab you by both shoulders. I'm like, now.
I imagine like a cute
Buckle
little
down.
gentle push.
Do it, soldier. And then I gave you a gentle for a Spartan push, which means you probably have to like do that like jogging
Not
stumble
ca-
4 or
do-
5
do
steps
the,
to not fall flat on your face.
Yeah, do the not fall forward walk.
Mm-hmm. If you ever look back, I like give you the double.
Yeah.
What would be the thumbs up and smile, except I have a polarized
Yeah,
visor.
no, exactly. She doesn't even bother looking back this time. She just kind of goes, "Okay," and goes up. "Hello again, Griswold."
I am the jester. My job's to entertain, and it seems soon enough it's someone else's job to reign over all that you see, over all that you know, as the king is slowly dying. Any moment he could go. Yes, the king is slowly dying. Any moment he will go.
With respect, have you ever been told that sometimes you don't make any sense?
Probably regularly my Brute and Kalani.
How quaint the copycat arises. She sits before me on her chair of golden glee, unaware of the fate that is to befall her.
At this point, I don't think any of us are aware of what's going on, except maybe you are the one who might have some answers.
Oh, sweet memories coming back to me as I trace my fingers on these haggard walls within this keep. Though my exile stands, I hear my duty call to me. Shoot, where was that part? Because I am the court jester, and I've grown tired of my sleep. After all, I am the jester, and I'm tired of this sleep.
Then maybe you could come with us and answer some questions. I'm sure Varut and Kalani have some rather pertinent ones, like I don't know how you've been.
Ah, yes, the one individual with the grace and subtlety of a rock. For someone so old, it still amazes me that her worldview is so limited. That thrice broken camel rider.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. You're terrifying me a lot less this time, so I'm wondering if you even did you even know I was here?
To an extent. Why dost thou ask?
Because if I were to hazard a guess, it sounds like your mind is anywhere but here.
So it seems. My, what does the short one want today?
The same thing I wanted the last time we talked before you decided to regurgitate my life story in my face.
Information you seek, but information is plenty. I could give you a snippet of knowledge, but what good would it do?
I don't. At this point, we're running mostly on theories and hypotheticals. We need something else to work on. What? And forgive me for being presumptuous, you look like you're running from something.
This entire conversation, it's, what is it? I guess Nilo wouldn't see it, but everyone else around her can see it, but there's like a puppet next to her that's mimicking her exact reactions every time she speaks.
Whose reactions? Nilo's?
Nilo's. in like body movements.
Yeah, no, there's it's just like do I even want to know what game you're trying to play right now?
A long con, so it seems. Right now there are big problems that cannot be fixed. Though I do believe there needs to be some change.
And you can help us facilitate that change if you come with us onto the ship. Like, I love how this conversation is someone trying to talk sense to someone who talks nonsense.
Yeah. Yep. Nilo is feeling Brute and Kalani's pain.
Why does the beast of Fenris not speak? He lurks in the corner.
The what?
Oh, buddy.
Oh. Is Fenris a werewolf?
Yeah, Fenris is a wolf.
I know he's a wolf.
Yeah,
He's one of the Norse.
in some versions of things, Fenris is more werewolfy.
Okay.
But either way, that's Norse mythology, and that is not Nilo's forte.
Mhm.
Not even close.
Anyways,
Mary would have gotten that. Mythology was her whole thing, but Mary's not here, so F off.
Okay. Now, it is time I must be going, though unfortunately I cannot stay with you two. Well, you, as she points to you and the puppet that Nilo has just now noticed.
What the? I imagine when she turns back around, Griswold's already jumping through another portal.
No, not quite. Is that Griswold's last line, Spencer?
Well, I wouldn't have anything new unless someone else stands up.
Okay. You hear a ear-splitting screech echo through the village for a long moment.
Yeah.
And Griswold jumps through. Griswold jumps through a portal. Through the portal, you see what looks like an arena composed of black stone. The crowd consists of what can only be described as monsters. And within the arena, you see a barrel-bodied, 5-armed bug monster fighting against. I had a winged green ogre-like monster. In the distance, you can see a volcano belching acrid fumes into the sky, and you can hear the sounds of rhythmic thumping. And then the portal closes.
Yeah. Wait, no! Damn it!
I just look at Neil and be like, "What'd you say this time?"
I tried talking sense to her. Nothing she said made sense.
You hear the screech. You hear the screech
honestly,
again, louder this time, closer.
I draw weapon, and then I are the bionicle traveling compatriots still with us?
Companions here?
They are preparing themselves for a fight.
I look at them and be like, "Care to let us in on whatever that," as I gesture in the vague direction the sound came from, is?
Yeah. Axon looks at you. Visorak. And then Rudaka adds, or worse.
Lovely. Just lovely.
Given my luck lately, it's worse. I'm going to put money down right now. It's worse.
I look at them and be like, "What do you take me for, a sucker?" DM, are there any roofs I could use my grapple hand to pull myself up on top of?
Yes, there are.
I
you can
take a random roof.
Yeah, I will move. I have a battle map prepared for this, and I'll put you on a roof at the start of the battle.
Does Legion wish to get to a vantage to high ground as well? I could probably pull him up with me? Question mark.
Yeah, you could.
Legion, go with him. Get a read on the situation. She's gonna send her. Drone upwards.
Mm-hmm.
You said they can. Did Rudaka tell us about Visorak being intelligent?
I don't think she did. But
Okay.
you do start to see some strange four-legged spider-like monsters start to scuttle through on their legs. There are several of
With
different
stag beetle like frickin' pincers.
several of different colors. And an especially large blue six-legged one. Rudaka looks at the blue six-legged one, and it sounds like she barks an order in their screechy language.
Yeah.
And it issues a short reply, and then fires like a spinner thing from its back, and you see the spinner open into a black portal.
I'm gonna knock down Rudaka. Or try to, anyway.
No, it's clear that she was trying to get it to not do that.
Ah, okay.
Like these are like rogue Visorak. She was ordering them to not do that, and they did it.
Yeah.
Either
way, I'm knocking her over for cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting her. I'm making sure she doesn't get hit by whatever that is. I don't know what it is, and I don't want her to get hit.
It wasn't aiming it at anyone. It's opening a portal, and through that portal, you see a massive scorpion walk out and emit a much louder shriek than those that you had heard from the Visorak. Axon like holds up his axe. Worse.
What's with the grayscale?
Oh, it's grayscale? Just a sec.
Just in this
Only
circle.
a circle.
Like, right here is regular, but this big circle right here.
There's a big circle surrounding us.
Here to
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I was just saying where it was.
I'm just checking
There we
to
go.
see if that was coming from me or not.
There you go. Should be gone now?
Okay.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
So, yeah. You have to fight a Zyvon now.
Yeah. So she's just like, so these things are bigger than I thought they'd be, and that's glorious.
Hey, they.
Finally! I rolled a 12!
Would have Amiri have had time to repair her homunculi?
Yes, just a sec.
Multiple by now.
Yes. You had 3
Because
of
those
them,
were the
right?
only ones not eaten.
Wait. Now, Vagar, everything else hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, 18.
What did I roll? Ah.
You rolled the same as me, but I have a higher dex, so.
Yeah.
No, you're not going last. There are several Visorak after you.
I mean, at least I'm not in the front. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bradley, you're up first.
Okay. Blue guy right there.
Mm-hmm. The Bogarak.
Yep, so here I have all normal attacks, I believe. Mag dump on him.
I was about to say, wait, shit, there's a Borok in front of that, but then I remembered, oh, right, that's Amiria's.
Okay.
And on, we'll say the first shotgun one, we'll throw a... Which one was it that I had?
Don't. It's dead.
Oh, don't. Oh, okay.
The
Never
first
mind.
3 shots killed it. Which one would you like to shoot at next?
The rest, let's white or black. Which one do you think, team? This one or this one?
Flip a coin, honestly. We don't know what they do. They're not friendly. That's all we know.
Yeah.
One will be black. So it's the white one.
Okay.
This one.
So.
Oh, is that thing using Visorak heads as claws?
Yes. The original.
That's fantastic.
The original set. Oh, whoops. Okay.
That's fantastic.
The original set was a combiner of all 6 Visorak.
Oh
Excellent.
yeah.
I was actually, hilariously, when I was trying to do my own
Yeah,
mock bionic
add your
build,
thing
I
to one of
tried
them.
to use the Visorak head as a claw.
A crippling strike. So that's the yeah,
Dex save,
that's
right?
master roll. Yes.
Fail by a lot.
Okay.
It is also dead.
Lovely.
Yay.
You have
Fantastic.
killed 2 of the mooks.
Now
Anything
only
else?
That's what your rate of fire is
6
for.
more.
That's action and bonus action. So yeah, that's it. Unless I want to move in a circle on top of the roof, which I don't.
Nilo, your turn.
Okay. Let's go with
I'd say you could blast this one because that one behind you is pretty close on the ground for
Legion can hit everybody.
yeah, the melee one. I was just going Vagar and such is limited on because they're
Legion
on
has a range that he can easily
choices.
hit everybody. I'm just making sure I didn't give him some other nonsense. So I'm gonna first have let's go with who do you think we should try to shoot at first, team?
I'd say
Maybe draw their attention to bring them this way so that Bradley can give them the old Spartan 1-2.
just the mag dump their hides.
Oh wait, actually, first before your turn, you see the big scorpion thing. You see like a energy disc start to spin on one of its claws, and then it fires that energy disc at Bradley. I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
Oh, bugger.
Oh wow, this thing's got legendary actions, does it?
Yes, it does.
Bugger. I didn't adrenaline rush because I fired the chain gun instead. Bugger.
Yeah, no, that's a fail.
Wait, I have a thing.
I
Okay.
don't think it's gonna matter unless you can re-roll that.
Is it this one?
I am making the
It is
DC
this
lower because I realized how stupid the DC was.
Is it low enough a D6 will make a difference?
No.
Okay, so then I won't bother with that because if a D6 won't make a difference, no point in spending the
So
the thing.
you take 16 necrotic damage,
Owie.
and you are blinded.
Oh no.
That
That actually is an issue.
team, we
Yes.
Houston, we have a problem. Oh shit. We might actually be in trouble now.
Is it like a can repeat save to end the blinded, or is it?
It'll end at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But that is one turn where Bradley is functionally useless.
Unless you can
That
end the
is
blindness.
So blinded, you can still attack, but it's like what, disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage.
yeah. Oh wow. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and have oh god, I want to tame you so bad. I don't think that's possible, but god, I would love to tame you so bad.
Well, there's always the secondary form of taming, raising it back from the dead as a thrall.
Preferably not that. The no offense to Emiria, because she scares the hell out of me, and I don't want her doing things to me in my sleep. But
I will let you raise one of the Mook Visorak if you want to, Emiria.
Yeah.
I'll have to make a
Yeah,
stat
so,
block for it because I'm kind of honestly making up most of these stat blocks as I go along.
that's fair.
The boss
So
isn't made up, but anyways.
yeah. I'm gonna I don't think that's going to be useful. I mean, I could do that still, but I mean, if I were to use my thing to use comprehend languages, I'd be able to understand what they're saying.
Yeah, but that would burn your action.
It would. I don't know if that's necessarily useful. They don't seem to be particularly wanting to talk.
No, they went to eat you.
Fair enough. So anyways, we'll go ahead and decide that Legion. You know what, Legion, shoot the Onorak.
Honorak? This one?
Yeah, Unarak is probably how it's pronounced.
Yeah, whatever.
With the double O there.
The one down here?
Yeah. The one that's alarmingly close to me.
Yeah, because there are 3 Unaraks.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you're saying it was entirely possible for us to have fought all 6 variants of Visorak?
There are all 6 variants of Visorak here.
Oh, cool.
There's a Bogarak, a Sukarak, an Unarak, a
There
Votarak,
was
a
a
Roparak,
Volgarak and a Sukarak.
and a Keelarak. And yeah,
Yeah.
you guys picked 2. You guys all picked 3 Unaraks. plus you were fighting the Kagarak and the Zyvon no matter what.
Yeah. Anyways, so Captain, Unarak number behind me is is gonna get a nice face full of Legion, God willing.
Now remember, Legion, you have one job,
One job, Legion.
and you don't have the blanket.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay. 2d6 plus 5. Nice to see that those are up. Not great damage, but good work, Legion.
Legion's second
one more
attack.
hit. One more hit on him should piss him off to come to you. Nice, Legion.
Definitely
nice. Okay, much better damage. Got him to half health, nice and pissed off. He's going to be heading towards Legion, I bet.
Actually, technically, he's 1 HP higher than half health.
Close enough.
50%-ish.
Close enough. So I am going to... What do I have prepared? I need to reread a rule real quick just to double check if that's all right with you.
Okay.
I just want to double check.
I need to pull up the Visorak page so I remember what all the Ratuka do.
Actually, you know what? What the hell am I doing? Do that first. What the hell am I doing? Do that first. I actually, I was wanting to flavor this ever since I started doing it. Okay, so I know it's technically my familiar, and rules-wise, probably shouldn't be allowed to do this, but I don't care. It's going to look cool. My drone is going to fly up to pretty decent height, and is going to glow brighter blue, grow a bit bigger, all its whirring, spinning components spinning rapidly as they align themselves in a certain way, and it starts shooting a big beam of light towards this guy. I am doing Moonbeam.
Okay. I forget what that is. Con save?
Yes, con save.
Okay.
He's gonna
Technically,
moon
I think it's at the start of. I need
Yeah,
to double check all the specific
it is at
rulings
the
for
start
that,
of its
but
turn. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but point is, I have all the important information written down here, so that's good, and I can do my other thing later.
Okay.
I just need to
And
make
that would be
sure I
everything for you
remember.
unless you want to move.
Not now.
Not at the. I'll go this way, actually. Get myself more middled so that the things that are gonna probably be upset with me are more likely to hit someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Although hopefully one of them comes after me instead of Rudaka, admittedly. Rudaka, admittedly, not Brutaka. Brutaka can take care of himself. I don't care about him.
All right, it is the turn of this Keelarok over here.
Oh, good, my friend.
Let's see here.
I should have had mine just sitting on my desk.
It's going to fire a Rotuka. It's going to fire a Rotuka at who?
Who indeed?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Someone here has got to go. You can just assign everybody numbers and give them,
Yeah.
and then roll a die.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Vagar, you're getting a Rotuka shot at you. Dex save, please.
Okay.
Wow, that went right over my head.
Dex save.
A good thing of your short stature.
Yeah, no, right?
Thanks, really appreciate it. Fuck! I really appreciate it.
All right.
Where in the
Can I
chest?
just point out that I like to imagine that Nilo turns, ducks, and the blade goes spinning over her head. The
All
energy
right,
blade goes spinning over her head, and then Vagar turns and absolutely eats it.
Vagar, you take 14 acid damage,
Oh,
and
fun.
your AC is reduced by 1.
Yeah, they're nasty little bastards.
Oh shit, did we do a long rest?
Yes, you did a long rest.
Oh, thank fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we're good. The only one who is really not prepared for this encounter was Emiria, but you know,
Okay, you said 18,
Yes.
right?
tough.
Only like
18 acid, right?
14 damage.
14. 10-4.
All right, it is Axon's turn. You see him raise his axe over his head, and he lets out a battle cry as he charges forward towards the big scorpion thing.
You see, some of his parts has. You see, his legs seem to be his thighs seem to be made out of Visorak parts. He's got this.
Mm-hmm. Why does he have such a low? He does have advantage.
As he nat ones. Oh
Right.
wow, you don't got this.
Yes. Okay, he's going to swing his axe at. Why does he have such a low to hit with that? That makes no sense. He should
Did
have
you
a much
forget to
higher to
add
hit with
something?
that. Yeah, he should have like plus 13 to hit, but he has plus 6. Anyways,
Oh,
his first attack hits by a lot. His second attack also hits by a lot. He hits really freaking hard. And he is now getting a Rotuka shot at him. Because obviously.
Yeah.
He evades it. The Roparok, which is here, it is going to scuttle forward and attack Rudaka.
Well, I have a gift for that.
And it's going to hit. Sure, that number seems reasonable.
Granted, it's a Keelarok in the
It's going
shot,
to attack
but
Rudaka again. See if it hits. It does. Okay. And it is the Unarok that Legion was shooting at. So Legion, you get Narutuka shot at you.
Oh, good. Also, I'm going to send another GIF just in relation to how I feel about Rudaka getting attacked currently.
So Legion, deck save, please.
Dex save for Legion, is it?
Mhm.
Get away
Wow.
from
Did I really do it that way? I did that stupid. Okay. I made the mistake of change. Instead of making a new tab to look at stuff, I opened looking at spells and stuff on the thing, so I have to reopen my page.
Okay.
Okay, there you are, Legion. Dex save, you say, yeah? Let's see. There he is.
Cat.
Very upset, Cat. What'd you do to him?
That's just him being his squawky self.
Clearly, he's upset that you call him Biggins.
Because he's
But
big.
So,
not
Legion ate that, huh?
Mm-hmm. So Legion,
Cool.
you're taking some necrotic damage.
How do you necrosis a machine? Oh, rust. Never mind.
11
Mhm.
necrotic.
All right.
And Legion, also, he feels numb. While he is numb, he has disadvantage on all rolls involving dexterity, and his speed is halved.
We have just figured out
That
that Legion
is-
has feelings.
I need to double check what his modifier for his weapon is.
It's
It's
your intelligence. So
Okay.
No?
So
Milo,
he's
why did you give
gonna
Legion
be
the
fine.
capacity
so
to
yeah,
feel?
he's slower.
cool. The guy who's not going to move.
It is Amiria's turn.
Alright, minions, beat this guy. I don't like him. He's too close to me. Alright. Into formation. Stand in between you two.
Well, it makes sense.
And I guess we'll just have the claw swarm.
Yeah, jump its
All right.
ass.
This is gonna be yeah, kick him. All
Cannonballs
right.
down.
Only 4 guys are attached with it at the moment. The lightning array.
God, there was a.
All right.
Too bad there wasn't a spell to do what I
All
wanted
but the
to
last
do.
one hit.
All right. I have no idea how I'm gonna use it about the macro for that because it's gonna be a constantly ever-changing amount of dice that I have to throw at a problem.
Yeah.
23 lightning damage.
Okay. This one's dead.
All right. Okay, Levesque, you go over here instead.
You can move the claws over there
Okay.
too if you want. Oh wait, no, they
I
had
mean, I could,
lightning
but-
shooter.
Yes,
I forgot.
they are part of my Tesla coil of death. All right.
Your.
How close? I mean, hold up. Yes, cat.
Wow, he was right next to the mic for that one.
Yeah, he was next to my computer. And then he decided to use my guts as a springboard and jump off.
Let's acid drench these two. So they got to make a check save.
The red one fails. The blue one. What's the DC?
13.
Blue one succeeds.
All right. And then is it half as much? Let's look. Or half as much. So rolling 3d6. 9.
And that's 4 to the big guy.
Main action. All right. Vagar.
Yes.
How much HP are you down?
I have 83 out of 97. I'm good.
All right. Well, I have nothing else better to do at the moment, so I'm just going to heal you anyways. Amelia proceeds to pull out some, points, pulls out a first aid kit, and tries to fix you up, or at least tries to wipe off all of the acid that has gotten onto your beautiful, beautiful face. As your wife would not appreciate you coming back home with that.
Yeah, no, she would not.
Great. No, that's not how you do it. There we go. Here's 12 hit points.
Thank you.
Nice. It's okay. Emiria is officially our dedicated healer.
Yes.
I'm sure that's not a terrible idea in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, who else?
Anything else?
Nilo had Metagel, but then I gave it up for the sake
well,
of...
that is both action and bonus action. Reaction is always saved in case. Okay, Isaiah, get the crap back over here. I need you for different purposes.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Brutaka. He is going to move over here to this roper rock, and he's gonna start swinging his sword at it. He carries a big, huge double-bladed sword.
All right.
Excellent.
Yes. Okay. First attack is a hit. Second attack is also a hit.
He's got the guts.
Jeez, he also hits really hard.
Ooh.
Pretty sure this thing is dead. Surprisingly, no. The thing took that hit.
Oh boy.
It's okay. Rudaka's got it.
Yeah. It is her turn now. Let's see here.
What, is she just gonna step on its face and kill it?
Let's see here.
Yes! Step
Literally
on
like
it!
like the frickin' GIF I sent.
Step on him.
Sorry, I'm just having to read her stat block here.
She
No, it's
might need
okay.
a bigger boot, though.
I'm over here planning to shenanigans.
So first she stabs the roper rock and with like a dagger and kills it. And then she pulls out what kind of looks like a cross between a mace and a staff.
Yeah.
And she fires a pair of balls of energy at the big scorpion thing.
All right.
First one hits. Second one also hits, I think. Yes. Okay. And then the Zybon is going to take a legendary action.
Oh.
And it's going to use its horrible skitter to move to here.
Oh. Oh no.
Well, he's gonna not like what I want to do to him.
And Axon does not take damage as it moves through his space. And now it's the Zybon's turn. So let's see here. First of all, it lets out a horrifying screech. I need everyone to make me wisdom saving throws, please.
Wisdom save.
Oof.
I'll roll.
I'm shit at them, so yep. Still shit.
I'll do Legion first.
2. I'm out of here.
Should I add a d6 to my 17? You know, from based on my earlier failed save, I'm gonna add a d6 to my 17.
Just a sec, I'm rolling for the others first.
Glorious.
Wow, Rudaka really fails. Okay, let's
Wow.
see here. Bradley, you're fine. Vagar, you're frightened.
It's okay, babe. I'll protect you. Nah.
Emiria, you're
Anyways,
frightened.
I need to roll Nilo's now. Really?
Legion, you're
I've
frightened.
heard this screech before. It was the screech of the flood. I have no
wow.
idea.
Nilo,
If
you're
there's so much-
frightened.
Cool. Wow.
We're all
Wow.
scared.
Did any of us? Well, only one of us didn't fail.
Mhm. This is
And
a
it's the guy who
this is-
can't see.
The blind one.
to be clear, this is a frightful presence.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, that's okay. What I was planning on doing next was going to move him away from me anyway. In theory.
It is
Bradley Kid scared
going
by
to
things he
swing
can't
it. So,
see.
Nilo, it's swinging its pincer at you.
Why me?
Your
Does
closest
does
and
a
you're
does a
not good.
17 hit?
Actually, I need to check. Ah, yes.
Okay. You take 15 damage, and you're grappled.
Ow.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot about the moonbeam.
Moon
It succeeds on its saving throw by a lot, but it takes half damage.
Yeah, let me go ahead and roll that.
What, 2d10 for base level?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I'm going to go ahead and roll.
I wonder why no damage roll uses a d20.
That would be a very powerful spell.
Or very weak.
So 3.
You see Rudaka, by the way. I forgot she was gonna do this on her turn. She cries out, use fire. The Zyvon won't stop the Zyvon, but it'll slow it down. But yeah, you take some damage.
Unfortunately, that's not my immediate move set.
Yeah, you take some damage and you're grappled, Danilo. And then it is swinging its
Yeah.
pincers at you, Emiria.
Oh.
Well, now I have a
Does
question.
an 18 hit?
Let's see. AC 12? I'm sorry, Isaiah. Here, take this hit for me.
Isaiah is dead. Let's see.
I'm getting flashbacks to Carl.
Nilo, how's your HP looking?
I'm actually looking not that bad.
What is it?
I think Nilo's only been hit once.
Yeah,
I've
I know.
only been hit the one.
Yeah, what is your HP currently?
52.
Oh.
50.
52.
I'm deciding how mean I want to be.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be that mean. It swings its tail stinger at Axon and stabs him.
Yes, kill the help first.
When Axon heard it, it's going to, it hits by a lot.
Listen, when I said kill the help, I didn't actually mean
Axon.
as we watch as the guy just gets impaled.
Okay, Vagar, your turn. You are frightened of it, So you
Yeah,
cannot
I
move
ain't going
close.
to.
You cannot move closer to it, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while it is within your line of sight.
Ah.
So what you could do, Vig, or you could go after this one down here at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was going
Or this
to.
one down here. You can go for one
You
of these
will.
two.
You
I would
will
go
still
for
have.
this.
You will still have
I'll go for
disadvantage
that
because
one.
it's still within line of sight. But yeah,
But you wouldn't be looking at it. Isn't line of
you
sight
don't have
meaning
to
you
be
have to
looking
sight
at
in
it. You have to have line of sight.
I'd go for the fire guy here. I have
This
an
guy?
idea for him.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll
And
go with this guy.
I'll tell you right now, you will not be happy with me if what I do works.
Hello?
And you're standing right under it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I trust you.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he is going to attack. Oh, first he's going to use Crimson Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to attack.
That hits.
And that's still advantage.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
Or disadvantage.
Still
Yeah,
hits.
disadvantage, yeah.
Hey,
but
what damage type are you picking for Crimson Right?
someone said something. It was the big guy that doesn't like fire, right?
The big guy was the one weak to fire.
Okay, but this guy, that guy's all fire. So if I choose fire and I go to him, it's not gonna do much or anything at all.
Might even heal him.
Exactly. So that's
You could hold off on using it.
I could, yeah. So I might just. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm just going to raw dog it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 11 damage.
Second
He's got
attack.
that dog in him.
Yep.
That does hit.
Is it 15? Woo! Okay, cool. Oh,
Oh shit, was I supposed to roll
Minimum
concentration?
Yes, you were.
that's one.
Ah. What is that roll again?
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Con save. Thank you.
Yep.
I'll roll that real quick and see if Moonbeam's still up.
And it is DC 10.
Alright, so
DC
yeah,
10,
that's...
huh?
Mm-hmm.
I like those odds.
Yep. It's
I
10
believe
or half
so.
the damage you take, whichever number is bigger.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's
It is this Unarak up here. Emiria, you're getting a Rotuka shot at you.
Right.
I should have used them. I should have used the combat drone to measure where Moonbeam was. So I'm just gonna put it over here because I think that's where it was.
Dex save
That's where the Zybon was.
Yeah. Dex save from Emiria, please.
Gotcha. 1 plus. What is that? 2.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ooh.
Vagar, you're gonna get some swipey legs swiped at you.
Oh, okay.
Angry.
First attack does not hit. Second attack does not hit. The other remaining Unarak, it's going to scamper up the wall and come after Legion.
Well, he's gonna not be happy about that decision in a minute. How tall's this building?
Like 20 feet.
Oh, cool.
Here.
I'll take note of that.
Yeah, both of those hit by a lot.
Ow. Ah.
I'm just gonna kind of decide a number here. Just making these attack rolls up, to be honest.
That's fair. I don't
Legion takes 22 damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And now it's the big guy, the Kagarak. It is going to move up to Rudaka and attack her. Because it doesn't much like that she was giving it orders. First attack is going to be a hit. Second attack is going to be a miss.
Why did he go there? I mean, it'll still work, kinda, but closer than I'd like. Oh well.
Alrighty, back up to Bradley.
Okay. So I'm gonna use martial focus exploit to get advantage to cancel out the disadvantage for being blinded.
Okay.
And blast this guy.
Alright.
Wise.
I have plans for him, but that's okay.
Blast him once. Whoops.
The
I rolled with
macro,
advantage.
the macro
Yeah.
does support disadvantage, so you can use it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on using the bonus action for the full everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I rolled that with advantage, but I didn't mean to.
With the 4 that was the lower roll, it does not hit.
Bugger.
Oh wait, no, it's
It's
yeah,
a normal roll, so it just be the first one.
The 4 was the first roll, so it
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that does hit just barely.
Okay. So yeah, so that's 21 damage, and we'll slap a crippling strike on that one.
Triple hit.
He's gonna have a not so fun time when I'm done with him.
That's a dex save.
Mhm. That's a fail.
Ooh. Speed is 0 and takes an extra. Which button is on this one? Really? An extra 2 damage.
Mhm.
It's okay. I got him.
Assuming he survives the second shotgun blast.
Yeah, and then that's not this one. D20. It'll be what, KL for disadvantage?
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
normal. It's a neutral roll though.
The martial focus only applies to one attack,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. I wish it did for 2, otherwise I would definitely, or for all of them, then I would be blasting, but yeah, unfortunately, it only works for.
Ooh.
That does not hit.
Big sad. I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my adrenaline rush, so that
Oh, so
I have advantage.
martial focus is not it doesn't burn your bonus action?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
When you make a weapon attack, you can expand as part of a.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And you are no
Yep.
longer blinded.
Yep, and those now. Yep.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Nilo?
Your wipers worked. Okay, so first order of business, because this is going to be the least complicated thing I do, because I need to ask you questions.
Mm-hmm.
First order of business, I don't like you, so you're getting a. He needs to make a strength save.
Okay.
I assume the big guy.
I don't like you.
Try this. Fail by a lot.
All right. He is getting a. Really, is that all it does? I could have.
It's an unarmed strike. It's a rend plus that effect. If you hit the rend.
Repulsion gauntlets.
Yeah, it's if you hit an unarmed strike, which for Legion.
Oh, right, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah. So let's go ahead and.
So yeah, if you hit
give
this
him
attack,
that.
then it'll do that.
Yeah.
Consider that Legion currently has disadvantage because Legion is frightened of big and ugly. It does hit though.
All right. Cool. So he's first of all, I'll give him the rend damage, which probably isn't going to kill him. But what's happening next is definitely going to kill him. What was it? There it is. There we go. Okay, 11 damage, and he's knocked back 15 feet.
5, 10, 15. That's at
That
least.
is why I asked how high the building was.
Yeah, that's like a 30-foot fall.
Yep. I didn't like him, so he gets to fall. Long live the king, bastard.
He's still alive.
Big sad.
He literally has 1 HP.
Bigger
And
sad.
that counts as I do have to ask, does that count as a as just a single attack since I used
That is a single attack, yes.
Okay, then because of that, I'm gonna give him a good old sniping. Watch him miss.
Still at disadvantage. There we go. That hits.
I don't think I missed. Yeah. So he gets knocked down, and as he tries to turn himself up, he gets shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now for the thing that's going to be interesting. So, I'm going to tell you what my plan is.
Okay.
So I wanted to teleport this bastard 90 feet into the air and preferably make him fall on this guy.
Okay.
However, there is only one little, one itty bit of little thing about that. I am currently grappled by him, and Vortex Warp has no mention of if that is the case.
I forget how that works. Just a sec. There's teleportation
feel like
flag,
we
but
just
Vortex
your
Warp
choice. Yeah.
has absolutely no
Yeah.
mention of grappled creatures at all.
Let's see. Let me figure out what that 5e teleporting.
Usually when you teleport a
Creature.
creature that's doing the grappling, the other person who's grappled doesn't usually travel with them. But some spells are different.
I'm looking at to
Vortex
see what the
Warp doesn't
rules are.
mention anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at to see what the rules are.
Does Nilo count as a held item? I think she's pretty precious, but
I think it wouldn't
That's
take you
item.
with it. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take you with it.
Okay.
So vortex warp, huh? Con save.
Yep. So yeah. Give me
I'll warn you before you do this. It's very good at those.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm also gonna move this, but
Yeah, it succeeds by a lot.
damn it.
Big sad.
It's very good at con saves.
Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and
it
move
has
this
it
back.
has plus 13 to con saves.
I'm gonna go ahead and move that back on him.
Mm-hmm.
moon him.
Yep. So
Okay.
yeah, that's all from me.
Alrighty, the
Hey,
Keeler
friend.
Rock. Keeler Rock is coming down to attack Brutaka. That's 2 hits.
Wait, is there a trying to be unfrightened? Wasn't there a roll for that?
Oh yeah, you get to repeat your save. Both you and Nilo.
All right, let's do that real quick. That was Wiz, right?
Wisdom save, yes.
Yeah, I'll give one for Legion too, but yeah. Nilo first.
Still frightened.
No. Makes sense. Legion, because he's better at these.
Still frightened.
Wow.
It's a high DC. This is a boss monster.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Wow.
Okay. It is Axon's turn.
This guy doing what Darth Vader failed to do.
He actually
Survive.
still has advantage because he has it like innate advantage from being a barbarian.
Yeah.
Plus he's flanking.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. First attack hits by a lot. Second attack also hits by a lot. Choppity choppity, and then he's gonna reroll the save. Oh, nat 20. He is no longer frightened. Alrighty, Emiria, your turn.
All right then. Well, I do not want to get any bit closer to this.
You are currently within its reach.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to get out of it. So,
It has 10 foot of reach, for reference.
all right then.
In case you couldn't
Instead,
notice by me currently being pinched.
Being pinched.
I think.
He's giving me such a pinch. I'm gonna go get my get another drink. I'll be back.
I guess we'll have the minions get closer. There we go. That way, if needs be, I could just switch places with them. All right. Levesque, get to the other side of this individual so that you could give Vagar advantage and thus giving Vagar normal attack. Perfect. All right. All right. Minions, actually, hold up. Oh yeah, Joey's not here. Okay, let's summon Brittle Bones Nikki. Put him, I don't freaking know, right here to also work as a body blocker. All right. I hand Brittle Bones Nikki a hose. You might be thinking, what are these hoses for? Well, we are going to set this thing aflame. All right. Second cantrip, which is, what is it? I believe it's, I'm trying to think. Okay, I wrote you down. Why are there so many of these things? Why did I write all this? Firebolt.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Alright, so rolling. Same thing, because it's the same amount of people. Oof.
Okay, which one was the firebolt?
All of them.
Oh, all of them are the firebolt?
Yes.
All against the
It's like they have.
Zybon?
Yes.
Okay. Only the 26 hits.
Understandable. So rolling 2d10. 12.
Nice. It shrieks pretty loudly. It seems like Rudaka's advice was sound advice. I'm gonna do that icon
Good.
for its fire weakened.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're just gonna have the Levesque attack Mr. Votorak. +5 to hit. Rolling 1d20 plus 5. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it has advantage, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Right.
Go ahead and roll the big hit.
Yes, spine, claw, strike. All right. So it's 16 plus 2d8.
Oh, it's 16. It's dead.
Oh. Yay! Levy, get closer. I'm gonna just what is it? What can we do with this guy? We can do that. Alright. There we go.
Okay. You can you can repeat
Here,
your
if you would
save.
have, or if you were anywhere on the bottom, you would have flanking on that one with Rudaka.
13.
Still frightened.
For save, okay.
It is now Rutaka's turn. He is going to let out a battle cry, and creatures within 20 feet of him are no longer frightened.
Oh, that's good.
Is that me? Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Including himself, obviously.
That's everyone that is
No,
frightened.
no,
except
no, no,
for
no.
the
He
guy.
doesn't get. Nah, he's still scared out of his mind, but
Yeah,
he managed to make everyone else think he wasn't.
Legion and Vega are still frightened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Corner. I forgot Legion failed his save.
Yeah.
He's all the
And
way over
then
there.
he's gonna start swinging at this Keeler rock next to him, cause it needs to go.
He's my. Bye, friend. We will never know your jumping buzzsaw attack.
First attack hits. Second attack also hits. Mainly, I just don't feel like bothering with it. I did originally
enough.
make stat blocks for these, and it did have the jumping buzzsaw attack, but I didn't feel like figuring out where that stat block was.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's dead.
Maybe when we inevitably actually do a Bionicle campaign.
It is very dead. Rudaka is going to fire 3 of her energy spheres at the Xylon. Actually, no, she's going to fire her energy spheres at the Kagarak.
Yeah, he's taking like no damage.
Yeah.
I won't remember what did that damage.
I believe it was the Levak. Miss.
Oh.
The acid spray. Hit.
Oh, yeah.
Miss. She
Oh,
only
so
hits
that's what 5
one
hit
of
points
them.
again.
Okay. It is the Zyvon's turn.
I'm not looking forward to this.
All right. Pincers at the skeleton.
Hey, Bones
This is
McGee,
crafty and
want to
tricky.
join me?
Yeah, that's a lot to hit.
Yeah, I think that it goes through.
It was like a 20 something.
Yeah.
So 16 damage and grappled.
He's joining me in this play too, huh?
Yep.
Good news is he's out of claws to grapple with.
It is going to squeeze Nilo with its other claw, though.
That is the bad news.
Yeah, that's a 29 to hit.
Ow.
It's 23 damage to you, Nilo. Oh
Owie.
crap! I forgot that it's attacking at disadvantage. Let's see if it actually hits the skeleton. Does a 19 hit the skeleton?
Yeah, 19 hits the skeleton.
Nilo, let's see if it actually hit you. It does not hit you, Nilo.
Oh, hey, yay!
Because it is fire weakened. It also has to make a save against Moonbeam.
Yes.
Keep
Prepare
mooning
Moonbeam.
him.
No, not that high of a roll. It now won. So
Wait,
add an
so
extra 20
double
damage.
Moonbeam? Double Moonbeam. Oh, good.
2d10 with 20.
Double mooned.
Let me just double find my. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Boom! Critical hit. Good God. Nice job.
Yeah, I think it's also going to swing its tail stinger at you, Nilo.
Goodbye,
That's
Nilo.
fine.
Ouch time.
I'm assuming a 26 hits.
Isn't this still at disadvantage?
Yeah, that was with disadvantage.
I see. Would you believe me if I said no?
Do you have? Do you? I forget. Do you have
Didn't
resistance
think
to?
so.
Do you have resistance to poison damage?
I
No.
thought we might have done something like that.
You can check on your character sheet, and it'll tell you under defenses.
It's only giving me a. It's a splatter on an eye.
Yeah, if you hover
You
over
can
it,
hover
we'll
your
tell you
mouse
what
over
it
it and it
is.
will tell you what it means.
I hover over it. There it is. Immune to disease.
Yeah. So no, you are not.
Against
You don't.
charmed.
Yeah, you don't care about poison damage then.
Dominated. Oh, I
Only
had
me.
advantage against frightened this whole time.
Oh, well.
You goober. Well, you don't have it anyway.
Oh well.
Yes.
They don't hurt a
But,
lot.
no. This is the big ouch.
How many hit points do you have left?
The only
52.
You're down.
Oh dear!
I see.
And that means an injury as well for you, Nilo. That also means that this is a piercing damage thing, so your suit is breached.
Oh, good.
That's a good thing Nilo gave me Omni Gel to kind of fix this situation.
Where is piercing on here? There it is.
Unfortunately, her turn is before mine.
Your injury is just you have a minor scar.
Oh
Oh no!
As if my character probably doesn't already have scars just from living in a suit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so that's a problem.
Yeah. Vagar, it is your
I
turn
need
now.
to
Nilo
double check what the
hold her
rules were on a
action
suit
and
breach
thereby
real
hold her
quick.
death save.
Quarian,
So it's a wisdom save.
if you're the victim of a critical... Oh. I guess your suit is not breached, because it's only a crit that does that. Never mind.
Yeah. That would have been dramatic, but oh well.
You
So
are
it's a wisdom save?
downed.
Yeah.
You don't repeat your wisdom save until the end of your turn.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so this guy's... Oh yeah, this guy's in hitting range.
Yeah, and it'd be a
So then
neutral. It'd be a neutral roll because you are flanking it.
Okay, yep. And so now I am going to use my Crimson Rights. Use it for... I'll just do fire damage. Why not? And I shall... Okay, so first hit... Oh,
Hit.
Jesus.
Ooh.
16 overall, then the second hit.
Also hits.
Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
Ugh. Okay, that's all from Vagar.
Oh yeah, my moonbeam goes down too.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yes. You are no longer mooning it.
I don't think
after Axon.
I'm just gonna go ahead and bring my to represent that. I'm just gonna bring my combat drone back to me.
Hit and miss. This I think, I don't know. Okay, Axon takes a little damage. And then it is the Kakarot who's going to start. Oh yeah, repeat your save, Vagar. Wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Will you be not frightened?
Hopefully. Nope.
No.
Okay, attacking you with the Kakarot. That's a no. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Good news is this thing isn't
11
like
damage.
a crab and going to immediately eat me.
Neil, no, Bradley.
Okay, probably gonna draw a lot of aggro from the scorpion thing for this, but into the
Go
breach
ahead.
anyways. Blast him, and I'm gonna use a martial focus on one of the shotgun attacks.
I desperately need to finish that cloak.
It was attacking at disadvantage.
Lovely, and on the crit, I am adding a crippling strike.
Wait, I don't know if it's going to survive these attacks to begin with, so yeah.
Lovely. The crit also...
If he ungrapples me.
Yep.
Via
Yes,
death.
it did survive the attacks. Okay.
Okay, so on the crit, I'm also adding on a crippling strike. And the crit would also deal an extra 10.
Yeah. Oh, extra 10 that's not listed there?
I don't think it's listed.
Okay.
D10 plus 7. Actually, it might be
No,
listed
it
there.
is listed. It is listed.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, it is. So
It
the
just
10 is
doesn't
baked in.
tell you in a crit.
Okay, okay, so it is baked in. Okay, so it needs to make a save. And this is on the crit that I'm adding the
Oh,
crippling strike.
it nat 1 on that.
Oh,
So go ahead and add an extra set
5 plus
of 5 plus 12.
extra. Lovely. So that's 17. And I'm going to use my bloodthirsty critical exploit
Oh!
to make another attack.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I can't use the chain gun
You
for that
cannot
extra
use the
attack.
chain gun.
That's what I figured.
Exclusively bonus action.
That's what I figured, but
Shotgun.
Take it from the
Not
guy who
from
gave
again.
it to you. I think you got him.
It is still alive.
Like I said,
Nice.
probably gonna draw
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of aggro.
it's not fire weakened anymore, by the way.
I would have had something to say about that if it wasn't for the fact that I am currently the dead.
Bradley, you're getting a Rotuka shot at you immediately. So dex save, please.
Oh, a dex save. How fortunate for me. I have advantage, so roll 1, roll 2. That's
You're
a
fine.
23.
You're fine.
Fantastic.
Nilo, roll me a death save.
All right. You wanted those private, yeah?
Yes, please.
GM?
Mhm.
Private GM rolls, right?
Mhm.
All right, and that's just D20?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Because you were incapacitated, Legion does get to act on his own.
Okay. All right. I wish I could, but that wouldn't work. Oh well.
Shoot him.
Yep.
Shoot
Legion,
him.
give him the business. Give him the business, Legion. Legion, the business. Give him the business end of a widow.
Oh, you rolled that privately.
That hits.
And
Oh,
your dice are still set to private.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it does hit.
You also have to roll at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
okay.
Oh, yeah, disadvantage. I forgot.
I should have rolled that. Oh well. It's not till the end of the turn anyway. Let's go ahead and roll that again, just to be safe.
Yeah, it hits.
Hey,
All right, Legion, get
finish him.
Legion works better when Nilo's in danger.
Hang on, Legion. Do you work better when I'm not with you? Are you trying to tell me something, you prick?
Roll damage.
He's actually
Ooh,
being
9.
useful today.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, give him another business if you would dare.
That does not hit.
17? Damn. Well, that's about all I can do aside from try to undisadvantage
I wish
myself.
to burn
Mhm.
this thing with hellfire.
You're still frightened.
Now.
All right, it is Axon's turn. He's just gonna kill this Unarock.
Yeah.
Emiria.
All right, boys. On my
Revive
signal,
Nilo or electrocuted
unleash hell.
a Zyvon.
All right, I'm gonna. Amiria is just gonna position herself like probably underneath where Nilo is currently hanging at the moment. As what is it? As main action, because I assume Nilo's in the air at the moment, and
Yeah.
you can't heal someone who's in the air. It's kind of hard to do that, but yes, rattle 'em, boys. Dang, that's terrible.
One of them does hit though.
All right, so 1, 2,
And it may kill it.
10,
It may.
9.
How do you want to do this?
All right. So, what is it? I guess as Emiria is currently pumping souls into the into the Geist Flame Reservoir as the souls of the damned screech their way out, causing bursts of fire as they leave through the hoses that the minions are currently holding. As this, what's it? Trying to figure out, just scorching it along the way. Incineration.
Mm-hmm. The Zyvon lets out one final screech and falls to the ground, scorched, parts of its body just blackened. Oh wait, not that one. So it'll actually, not that one. So
You
better.
know, the funny thing is we like haven't really touched the Cogrock all that much.
Speaking of
I'm
the
trying
Kagura,
here, okay?
speaking of the
There,
Kagura,
menacingly.
as soon as the Zyvon dies, it bows its head to Rudaka.
Oh,
Combat is over. I'm assuming you
Yeah,
heal
so the
Nilo, Emiria.
what is it? I guess I'll catch Nilo on her way down and try to heal her with the Omni Gel she gave me.
Yeah, with the Metagel. Yeah,
Metagel.
I
Yeah.
gave you the recipe for Metagel because F the Prime Directive. I want you to be able to heal us.
Yeah, just go ahead and
2d8.
roll. There you go.
Get yourself 8 hit points.
Oh, I also, when I climb down, I'll lower Legion down with me.
Oh yeah. Also, no one's frightened anymore, obviously, because it's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Did my suit get breached?
I
No,
run a
not this
scan.
time.
Last thing I saw
Luckily,
before I went unconscious was that thing stabbing me.
Whatever you use for immediate breach containment seems to have worked. There doesn't seem to be any
Real,
ruptures or breaches detected.
real quick, Nilo, make me a Actually, no, you don't need to make a check for this. You feel weird, feverish.
Oh no.
You all right? You
I feel like I have a
pretty big
fever.
venom.
Double check for a suit breach real quick.
There's no soup breach except the entry wound, which got
Yes.
sealed up. So,
And so she's just oh,
You do have the venom of whatever that thing was floating in your veins.
let me I guess that'd be a medicine check on me. There it is. Self-medical diagnosis. Go. You'd think I'd be better at these.
I don't know. Something that thing stabbed you with is making you not feel good.
I guess I'll make the check then.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, make the medicine check.
Clearly it must have had venom.
6.
There is a venom within her veins that has highly mutagenic properties. Mutagenic? Mutagenic.
Yeah, you tell him, cat. You tell him.
Wonderfully
You've joined the club.
timed.
Oh no, is Nilo becoming a cat?
No, I'm doing something.
Is there a way to like an anti-venom we could
Yeah, she's just like
produce or
My cat girl.
Axon
so what do
comes
you relay? What do you
Axon
relay?
comes walking over towards you. What happened?
She got stung
Nilo
by
seems
the.
to
And
be
I gesture to
infected
the
with
corpse of the giant
Gosh, that stabbed
scorpion.
me with its stinger. I think there's a venom.
He places a hand on your
What
shoulder,
do you...
and you see his mask start to glow for a moment. It got you. Vortixx venom.
Is there an anti-venom?
And what does that do exactly?
If we can't cure it, it will mutate you into a monstrous form.
Like we need another one of those! No. No
Out of
offense,
character,
Vagar.
real quick, if Bradley or Vagar had been infected with Vortixx venom, and it wasn't cured, it would have permanently trapped them in a frenzying version of their were form.
Oh, fun.
Well, wait, I can turn into kindred form, and I can't frenzy in true pig form. So there is a loophole.
But
Um,
no, just like we need another one of those. No offense, Vagar.
What am I? Chopped liver?
I know someone who may be
I
able to
don't
help.
remember offhand if you've already tried to kill one of us.
Only Vagar.
Okay.
Only me.
Well,
Yep.
I could try something. I don't know if it'll be powerful enough, but what is it? Would lesser restoration work?
You could try. It would be a roll.
All right,
All right.
it is a roll. I
Roll a
assume
medicine.
that just
Roll
be like a.
a
Whatever you're
medicine
going.
check.
Use whatever you got. Any
Mine.
potential sickness you can give me is going to be small. Is going to be is going to be minor compared to rapid transformation.
I assume I cannot get the benefits of guidance from this.
No,
Probably not.
because you
And
would
then
because you
help
would be
requires
in
the
the process.
pursuit skill, right?
Yeah, but this isn't a thing that could be helped with anyways, because it's basically rolling to see does the spell work.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like maybe my AI can like hack into Nilo's system and
19.
basically act as an AI assistant.
Let's see. I want to check the roll I put on it. No.
Well,
Oh, good.
Oh, lovely.
I know someone who may
Nilo,
be
Oh,
able
I
good.
to
tried.
help, but it's a matter of if we can reach him in time.
When you say when you say transformation, how mutagenic are we expecting? Are we expecting a complete structural reform? Just some basic, some form of basic cosmetic changes? How at risk am I of having my suit breach?
It's not a part of your body?
Is she entitled to
No.
financial compensation?
This suit is the only thing keeping my species' horrifically weak immune system from suffocating in the environment of everyone else.
A near guarantee, then. He starts glancing around, and then he spots like a, and then he like grabs like a rock out of his out of a pouch and focuses on it for a moment, and then immediately a figure appears next to him. The figure, I forget which one it is. No, I do remember which one it is. The figure is about as tall as Vagar, wearing green and gold armor and carrying a spear and a shield. You called, Axon, something about Vortixx venom? This he
Hi.
gestures to Nilo. This one needs to be taken to Kitongu as soon as possible.
Kitangu, isn't that the one you mentioned?
I don't think that they ever actually name dropped Kitangu.
I
Oh wait,
thought
no,
I
she
thought
did. She did.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that who you mentioned?
A master of all venoms. If anyone can cure you, it's him.
Well, at least I'll get.
The new figure walks up to you. Do you mind if I pick you up?
Not really.
He just like grabs you under. He just like grabs you like basically Princess Carrie.
Yeah.
And you just hang on. I don't like to take others through this method. It's a little bit harrowing. He
One of you make a report back to the ship.
um all of a sudden, Nilo, you feel like you're shrinking and growing and expanding and twisting around, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, good. Good,
Oh.
good. Nilo's good at those.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not as good at those as I'd like, but she's good at those.
You throw up.
Not today.
Oh. Oh dear.
And then
Bad kid
when the
Crocodile
when the feeling ends, you are in a stony chamber. There's a large golden figure sitting cross-legged on top of a stone platform.
Well, they look inviting.
I say as there's very obvious suction noises coming from my suit because of the barf.
the figure sets you on your feet and like helps you to stand. Kitongu, this adventurer was infected with vortixx venom. We humbly request your aid. You see the golden titan's eye open.
It has one single big blue eye.
Mm-hmm.
Not unlike a Geth, weirdly enough.
Though not as lens flary.
It stands up, walks towards you, and crouches next to you.
Holy shit, is he huge?
Yeah, yeah. Places a hand on your chest, and you feel better.
Isn't his hand like about as big as I am?
Yeah.
She's just that. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
And she's looking at the big guy. Is there like a weapon that's clearly his nearby?
Nope.
Okay. Either way, she's just like,
How the hell does anyone survive fighting against him?
Well, it helps that he doesn't fight very often.
Huh.
Anyways, you ready to head back?
Are we doing the weird whatever that was? What was that?
He taps against his mask. Mask of quick travel.
So hyperspeed.
Teleportation.
Right.
You try. That is quite different, yes. All right. Well, now I know what a ship feels like going through a Mass Effect relay.
Except ships don't have nervous
Well, I
systems.
don't think I can lose my lunch twice.
He picks you up.
Anyway, she rolled another nat 1.
Roll another con save.
You may not lose your
So
lunch.
anyways.
You do still have ass. As I was saying, you wouldn't necessarily lose your lunch because you already plummeted that, but you would still have
So it turned
acid
out
in your
she
stomach.
still had more lunch to lose.
Hmm. You throw up again.
Uh,
You threw up yesterday.
I'm
What?
just kidding.
you jinxed yourself.
Whoever kid us got fat, it will happen.
Everyone is still like there when you get back. Axon
Yeah,
like
she just
looks at you and notices that you're like very haggard. You really need to get better at handling that thing, Aruni. I'm not used to
I
taking
look,
other people along with me. I don't do it that often.
I look at Nilo and I'm up and down, and I'm just like, I see that the trip wasn't the most pleasant of things.
Now I know how a ship feels going through a Mass Effect relay.
You vomited inside your suit, didn't you?
Twice.
Oh,
Ooh.
buddy.
I've heard tales from Marines and ODSTs on the first combat drops.
I need
Odor never comes out.
Thanks. You're telling me. Do you realize how often I have to smell this awful chemical smell? As as she's clearly running like as many detox programs as she can. I swear it almost makes me as nauseous as that.
I look at the others. We done here?
Not quite. What is it? As Amiria is directing the minions to pile the corpses on top of one another.
Very well.
Oh, yes.
We have new
What do we have
materials.
left before I calm Captain?
What? Yeah.
Say,
Yes, we
I remember hearing something about your friends. This is Axon talking. One of them was disappointed when they left that they couldn't acquire one of our masks.
that was definitely Kalani. She was all about trophies.
I was thinking it could be Kalani, it could be Skirvo, it could be Mary.
It was also definitely. I also think it was also Griswold. Griswold wanted a memento from every dimension.
Yes.
This was just the one Kalani agreed with.
He reaches into a pouch and he withdraws 4 masks and hands one to each of you. I'll tell you what they do later.
All right. Are you sure these seem to be incredibly important to your people?
You
I'm not
4
sure
have
quite to what extent.
a long journey ahead of you. You'll need all the help you can get.
Understatement.
I just give a soldierly nod.
Yeah, that I just love. She's just like, we need to report back to the ship.
I open up a comm channel to Skirvo.
He's speaking to Skirvo.
Good news, well, Captain. I've got good news and bad news. Good news is we briefly met up with the space clown, was it Griswold? She jumped away again. She jumped away again through another one of them portally things. Had to
Slippery.
fight off some of the local insect fauna, I guess would be the closest description. Miriam is coming back with some new pets, and Nilo took a big hit from venom of a giant scorpion thing. But seems to be intact.
We'll give you all a look over. Just make sure to remind the Mad Doctor not Not to unleash any hellish abominations aboard my ship.
Not
Acknowledged.
directly.
I relay that message to Emiria. Captain says don't release any horrible abominations on his ship, by the way.
Define horrible.
I just shrugged.
I will
Also,
mention that the
I
the,
just
the
want
B
to
team
point
already
out.
got back to the ship.
Yeah. First thing she says is, also, Kitongu is like huge. I don't know how someone like Visorak could survive that. His hand was
Rudaka
as
looks
big
at
as
you.
me.
Rudaka looks at you and shrugs. Frankly, I don't know either. Sidorak can be
Ugh.
infuriatingly lucky.
Do you think it's possible for me to steal some of that?
If only.
Don't use the word steal. Just borrow for a very long time, with no intention of getting
No,
back.
I mean steal. Like, fully take it away from him with no intent to return. I could use a nice, easy win, even though I will admit Griswold was much less frightening to talk to this time. It's not comfortable having your deepest, darkest thoughts and emotions laid bare in front of you like that. Instead, she made some nonsensical comments about a Fenrir not talking. I don't even know what that means.
And Fenrir, that's one of the Norse gods. One of the children of Loki, a wolf, in some depictions perhaps more lycanthropic, but a wolf nonetheless.
Hmm.
Wait, was that just some roundabout way to talk about Vagar?
Excuse me?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it.
What the fuck?
I told you she's weird.
You're just discovering this now? This is regular me.
I told you this after the first encounter. Talking to her is just strange.
What part of magic space clown? And I wave both of my hands in opposite directions, circles in front of me.
Yeah.
Made that unclear.
Somehow it's worse than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, as you're talking, you see the ship fly overhead and land nearby.
Ah.
They're here.
Well, we gotta go tell the captain where our funny space clown landed up this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of what the next move is. Because I know what I know what I want to try to do, but not necessarily how to do it. Especially since it's not going to work. Or it's probably not going to work. It could work. I mean, that's what dice rolls are for, but you know. Oh my gosh. So it's just. Oh my gosh. Don't suppose any of you would have any interest in coming with us.
Make a persuasion check.
All right, let's go. Let's go, Nilo, please, for the love of God. I forgot
You
that
really
that's what it
told me
was.
to ask them.
I
Don't ask
forgot
me to
that's what
ask
it
you.
was. I forgot my persuasion's only a 2.
Mine's a 1.
Mine's a +9.
And yet I'm always the
7.
Why are you doing the talking? Why is it
Yeah,
Amelia?
well, why do you
Yeah.
continue to do the talking?
Because I'm more trustworthy for some reason.
Only on the outside, was it?
Yeah.
Only if people don't know who was it. No, only if people know who you are.
You know, I want to give you advantage on this roll.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we could also have Emiria cut in with like a
What she
because
means to
I
say
imagine Emiria
is,
might know I imagine Emiria might know what Nilo's after.
we got truthers for this conversation, so let's use that. My first use of this spell. Because what is it? We're not trying to trick them, so charm person isn't what we want to be using this
No.
time.
Mm-hmm.
No. First of all, charm person is something you don't want to use ever, just because of the fact that it works good in the short term, but you need to remember that as soon as that spell ends, that entity becomes immediately hostile towards you.
I did
Well,
change
Yes,
the
it
necessarily
word.
works in the
hostile.
short term
I did
when you
change
need
the
to trick
wording.
somebody.
I did change the wording so it's the entity may become hostile to you because
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they become aware that they were charmed. They don't necessarily become hostile.
Yeah.
yeah, technically in the
Those are
official
little-
ruling it is
I mean,
just they become hostile.
it made sense to me. If I immediately realized someone mind controlled me, I'd be pretty steamed.
Yeah, I know it makes sense they'd be mad, but like
It doesn't make sense to be
anyways,
hostile in all situations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that plus that are
so what are you
right.
saying,
Yeah.
Emiria?
Um, hold up, I have to count. Hmm, trying to think. Okay,
Come
10
on, you're the one who
words.
writes
Can I
all the
do
crazy
this in
weird
10
speeches.
words? Well, yes, but I don't come up with those on the fly.
Oh, I was gonna say if you did, I was gonna be like, wait, are you only able to come up with weird nonsensical shit on the fly and you can't talk like a normal person on the fly? Because that would make so much sense.
Um, we were wondering if you would like to join us. There we go. Less than 10 words. All right.
There you go.
Truthers activates. So plus, what is it? So normally, what is it? Persuasion is
There
plus
you
9,
go.
but that is now a plus 14.
Wow.
25.
Rudaka looks back and forth between Nilo and Emiria. She gives a smug. She looks at Nilo with a smug grin.
Uh,
I am an intelligence officer among the order. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Could gather some tactics, weapons. Return here later with greater ability to fight against Visorak.
mutually beneficial. I'm just, yeah, yeah. God.
Yes, a third sadistic mad scientist to work with.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, anyways, God, that would genuinely be funny. I kind of want to do that. Just
What?
like an encounter when we get on the ship, like we have no open spots. and then there's suddenly an open spot.
No.
Just like we have no open spots. And then he turns and he's like, "You've been stealing from the storerooms." And he's like, "Wait, how'd you know?" And gets shot. We now rather suddenly have an opening.
Anyways, yeah. What do you want to do? You have
All right,
you have
cool.
recruited sadistic spy lady.
I'll
Oh,
come
that
ahead and
totally
warn
won't come back
Skirbo that
by.
we recruited one of the locals to aid us. And give him horrendous flashbacks to Sidar and Lord of Vox hiring anyone and everyone.
Oh, hey, would you like some dumplings? Here, come join our pirate crew.
Oh my gosh.
Hello,
Yeah,
person
so
who's been hunting us down for the
I
past
do
10
kind of want to
sessions.
do a random. I do kind of want to do one of the random encounters I was thinking of involving some crew members, regardless of what we were doing anyway. But it's so it's like
I would totally imagine, even if Skirbo just mutters under his breath, it's happening again.
Anyways, what are you all gonna do?
Well,
we
once-
better get aboard unless there's anything else you need to handle.
She has some private words with Axon and Brutaka.
Yeah.
Since the ship has landed, Vagar, Amiria, how many of the spider corpses do you all want to keep?
all of them, obviously.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
flesh
all of
needs to eat something.
I
Yeah.
will start lugging carcasses up the boarding ramp and dropping them into the cargo hold.
I mean, we also just had
They go in
damn
the
turtle
lab.
thing, but
That's right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
The lab.
the
That's right.
lab.
Never mind. I forgot you were putting them in there.
With everything else.
yeah. So
Point is, Muscles 2.0, which is not necessarily superior to 1.0
yeah,
because of magic items, is going to start lugging carcasses.
yeah, yeah. Nilo will wait patiently. Totally not crush. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. So yeah,
After Rudaka's done talking, she'll look at Nilo. What are you standing around for?
I imagined you would need someone to introduce you to the rest of the crew, as well as have a tour of the vessel.
Ooh, we're showing them the family now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. As we
Ruda-
climb onto the as we climb onto the ship, there's like ones and zeros painted in blood on one wall, and Skirbo and Mary are looking at them. Does that say anything? It's a bunch of gibberish. Maybe it's backwards. And then pulls out a mirror. They both look in it. What does it say? I'm not brushed up on binary. Well, it's rude, is whatever it is. Tell you what, I'll go find it. I mean, it's only like a class 2, so it's not that big of a thing. She pulls out a device that starts beeping like a Geiger counter. Oh, right. Do you have a trap or something? Have a staff. Have a small staff of soul capture. That'll do. What is? Thank you. Oh, right. Before I leave, what's the magic word for this thing? Not a nickel. What? I bought it for a $5. Leave me alone. Okay. She's just gonna go around scanning for whatever this is.
Well, once we board, their infestation or something.
Something it's had some minor happenings around the ship that weren't some of the other spectral crew members. Think there's a stowaway on board. Must have picked him up somewhere.
Lovely.
Actually, I come to think of it, I think that's the first time it's been mentioned that there's ghosts on the ship.
Well, I mean, Bradley knows there's ghosts on. Wait, no, not Bradley. I think it's the other one.
Yeah, no, frickin' Varut knows, but like
Varut knows
this
there's
party
ghosts.
doesn't.
Like, we've somehow managed to consistently avoid seeing that,
Anyways,
which I find hilarious. Anyhow,
Yes.
introduce her to the... Rudaka, this is Captain Skirvo, Captain of the Crimson Duchess.
good to meet you.
A pleasure as well. You're one of the locals, I take it?
They thought it might be your crew seems to think it might be useful to bring me along.
He kind of gives that look like would have liked to have been consulted about this first, but you know, he just kind of goes, right then. Right then. Welcome aboard. Ho- hope you're not hope you're not one for existential crises causing crippling depression.
Right.
Oh,
uh,
because all the other strays that they've encountered have been because of the party.
Yep.
yep.
Mm.
Yeah, Skirvo's just like is just like right then. Well, these are she'll start Nilo's going to start showing Rudaka around the ship
Mhm.
and of course at one point shoo away Duchess from doing the same thing. At least a couple times because Duchess is an ornery bitch.
I'm also gonna say that both Skirbo and Duchess immediately catch on to what's actually going on.
Oh no, yeah, no shit. Yeah,
Also,
no shit.
Rudaka knows as well.
Oh no, totally. The only one who thinks they're being subtle is Nilo. It's just yeah, so it's anyways. The uh did they pick up the other crew members already?
Yes,
The
they
B
did.
team?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
The ship lifts off
Yeah, so
and heads off into the Astral Sea.
we'll need to inform them what our next destination is. Oh well.
Yes.
We need to get out into the sea anyways.
The after a little time, the captain calls the main party plus Ticker to the office.
Yep.
Hello, Captain. Again.
Hello. I assume you have news to me. Mary suddenly busts in with a with some clearly with some sort of awful gooey substance dripping off of her, and she just puts the staff on the table. Got it. I'm taking the rest of the day off. He just nods, and she walks out the room. Door shuts. Duchess, lock the door. Hear a click. Now, now then, what were you able to glean this time? If anything sensible is even possible to come out of that creature.
Well, the
Immediately
clouds
looks at
spoke for a
Milo.
bit. We didn't hear most of the conversation. However, we did see all of her actions mimicked by a funny puppet.
Oh, Nilo's actions.
Yes, Milo's
So,
actions.
The fact that Griswold thinks they're funny is nothing new. What? Do you have a potential destination?
I look at Nilo. Well,
I saw a. Let me see. It was right there. It was in the shared notes, I think.
Mhm.
There it is. Some sort of 5-armed bug monster thing fighting against a winged monster in an arena composed of some form of dark stone. A lot of monstrous creatures sitting in what I assume was a as bystanders witnessing the event. Some form of coliseum, it seemed, as well as a volcano with acrid fumes being thrown into a clouded sky. There was rhythmic thumping as well.
Hmm. There's a great deal of bug monsters. A great deal of things that people would describe as bug monsters. 5 arms, though. I recognize that description, but I can't quite place it.
And we can't exactly ask Mary, she just declared her day off. And I intend to respect that, if only because she's shown herself useful thus far. Let's see. 5-armed. I'm gonna pull up Skirvo's blog and see if he.
Nilo, you have a thing that catalogs monsters.
Oh yeah.
You have a book. You can read.
I'm
I think.
gonna. Nilo's gonna just be like, "Give me a moment," and she's gonna get her monster manual
Make
and
a
start flipping through it.
make a investigation check.
Investigation. Nilo is wonderful at those. Much better than her pitiful, awful charisma skills.
That'll do it. You find a picture of the 5-armed bug monster, which the book identifies as a Dergaloth.
Does a Diergoloth sound familiar?
That would do it. 5-armed bug monsters. One of the lower foot soldiers of the Yugoloths, I believe.
And what are these Yugoloths?
In short, demon mercenaries for hire.
If you have the right bargaining chips, they're a rather pleasant. They're rather pleasant to have at your employ.
But in the same vein,
Not so.
the terms friend and trust are non-existent to Yugoloths.
Trust them as far as you've paid them.
Until someone pays them better.
I've never really run into that issue.
It happens all the time.
That's why. I know I make it sound simple, but that's why you outbid the competition.
At any rate, volcanoes.
Like, even Skirvo's aware how insane that sounds.
At any rate, volcanoes and
He's just like, I just did that. Like,
volcanoes and other Yugoloths. It sounds like we're probably headed to Gehenna. But Gehenna is a big place.
Well, she's specifically in a, or at least if she's been seen in an arena, then we can boil it down to, I guess, however many arenas there are. Surely they couldn't have built that many massive structures all in one place.
Many cities, some more dangerous than others. None of them safe.
Hmm.
If only there was
Brings
something
it
we
up.
could use to narrow it down.
Yeah, because I don't think Nilo thought to capture any images of this one because she was too busy being frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
She was far too busy being frustrated at the whole situation
Not being
and
given
being
direct
still quite
answers.
steamed from her crash out. So let's see. Maybe if would it help if we identified the other creature it was fighting?
The other creature was a Nikoloth. Another.
Oh no, then.
It's just another variety of Yugoloth. Nothing particularly special.
Well, I'm sure that we could talk to someone about. If
Hey,
these
Joey.
people are mercenaries.
Hey, Joey.
Yes.
Joey, I gave you a hint
Yeah,
about this the other day.
I couldn't remember.
Skirvo, make a history check.
Oh, right. That thing where I was where I explicitly was like, I don't know what any of that is.
Sorry, I didn't
Skirbo's got
realize
a
you didn't know what that was.
+6.
No, I didn't. Admittedly, there's a lot of D&D lore I am not filled in on.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Yep.
Which is why this was something I was actually willing to roleplay in a specific way.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, let me see if he can pull it up anyway, because that works.
He's got a +6.
No, if you have a
Yeah.
specific way you want to roleplay it, you can roleplay it.
No. This actually works with how I wanted to do it, anyways.
Oh,
But
okay.
I just didn't realize it was now.
Okay.
16.
16.
Yeah, that does it.
Let me just find that message so I know what
Skirvo
name specific.
has been to the place that you saw, which is
Yeah.
called the Crawling City. It is the home of the General of Gehenna.
Yeah. Okay, so he's like, it might be the crawling city. Crawling. It's hard to say the British version of that. The crawling city. A,
Not the
I think I
Crawling
met
City.
the general of the general there.
Well,
You can't expect. I only just recently got some of these memories back. I'd like to see you try to filter through this nonsense on a timely manner. 687 years to work through on
there's a lot.
billion-year-old hardware. Like to see you do any better.
Well, let's hope the
Like,
General wants to meet you again.
hope so.
Is anyone gonna question that?
Nope.
Well, I mean, he kind of gave his own pretty solid answer on his own. The fact that he's he's having trouble bringing some of this back because of the recent
Wait,
influx
Well,
of
no. Is
lost
anyone gonna
memories.
question what the
wait.
Crawling City is?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What
Crawling
yeah,
city.
exactly
This
is the
thing.
crawling city, and is it something we should be absolutely terrified of?
The Crawling City is the closest thing to a capital that Gehenna has. A city composed of black stone on thousands of fiendish legs. crawls along the surfaces of Gehenna. It's the home
Where
of the
is this? Gehenna?
Why not?
It's a giant scarab city, of
Gehenna.
course.
Gehenna is one of the outer planes. Reaching the plane itself is not difficult. Reaching the crawling city, much more so. You see, it's the home of the
Because it
general.
moves.
It's not just that. It's the home of the general of Gehenna, the effectively god of the Yugoloths. And the general is only ever found by those he wishes to be found by.
He's
Lovely.
not. If I remember correctly, he's not as prickly as the Lady of Pain is about it, though.
Few beings in the multiverse are as prickly as she is.
Oi, watch what you're saying. You actually have skin to fall off.
I love how that's his reason.
I swear,
I
ever
can
since I
talk
read
crap
that
about
somewhere,
anyone.
I
I
was
have a
like,
skin that can melt.
I read that one thing about her, and I was like, I don't need to know everything else. I don't need to know anything else. That's awesome.
So Gehenna then.
Like, don't meet her unless she wants to meet you, because any attempt to do so will result in your skin falling off.
So Gehenna then. You suddenly hear a knock at the door.
Enter. Duchess, unlock it. Click.
Celia walks in. Captain, we just got a very distressing message from Siren's Rest.
What?
Captain Dreadfuse went missing. No one's sure where he went.
He wouldn't go. He's a bit more pragmatic than me. He wouldn't go anywhere. He only has two reasons to go places. Either he needs to go there, or something's happened. Pray it's not the latter. I've fought just about every major battle I've ever been in, I've fought alongside him. If he's having trouble, then pray to whatever you believe in.
Jack is investigating. Hopefully something will turn up.
And here's hope. Any news from Trenchbolt?
Out of character, what was Trenchbolt doing?
He was the archaeologist, i.e. the one who was mainly looking for stuff in relation to their previous
Oh yeah, to Zarin.
to where they came from, and other and basically them.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, after one of his big purposes having been changed, his current mission is now to effectively find enemy headquarters.
Yeah.
Which is find the plane.
Yeah. He has a few leads. He's working on them.
Well, yeah. Hopefully the two aren't interconnected. Given our strokes of luck lately, but they may well be. It's almost like we picked up a bad luck charm somewhere previously. Nilo winces because, good lord, has her luck been dog shit. It better not be her. Anything else to report?
No.
He's he had gotten up and from his desk and is now staring out the rear window with his pipe in hand. Fine. Where would you have gone?
I think I'm gonna end the session there.
Yeah.
Like physically I could go longer, but I just don't really have a lot to do for the rest of the session because I haven't really fully written the Gehenna part yet.
No, that's
No,
fine. I mean, we could do a couple of the things, namely, just some
downtime stuff.
the downtime stuff. We could handle that now, so that way next week
Yeah,
we can get straight to Gehenna.
yeah, that's true.
All right.
So yeah,
Dismissed.
Let's
So we'll
work on
leave
mhm,
Yeah.
and head to our respective needing to do stuffs.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and we can just do this part asynchronously over like outside the session. I want to
Mhm.
take my headphones off.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. All right.
And I can just like give you like not like asynchronously, but like I just want to take my headphones off and I'll just switch to my phone. But
All right.
we'll still take care of it.
All right.
That's the
Sounds
end of
good.
that. That is the end of that session. Next time, Gehenna.